Well, it's December 16th, 2020. And what a year it has been. Appreciate you dropping by. LAF Space Film Fest. That's capital LAF Space Film Fest. Getting our first little snowstorm here in southern Indiana. Well, not really much of a snowstorm. Probably not even an inch or so, but I think my friends on the East Coast are going to get a lot. Pretty big storm moving in. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish everyone out there a Merry Christmas. I know it's a weird time. My heart goes out to everyone that has lost someone to the virus. I know it's going to be a sad, sad Christmas for them, and I'm very sorry for your loss. I think somehow we see the light at the end of the tunnel. I think what we need, if we can, is just a little bit of joy in our heart. And maybe Christmas miracle will happen and we'll all be okay. Taking a little tour of Bluegrass Fish and Wildlife Area today. It's just a little bit north of Evansville, Indiana. That's southern Indiana. Nice little place. About 2,500 acres of wildlife area set aside for hunting, fishing, canoeing, kayaking. It gets a lot of visitors. I don't live far from here. My cabin just a few miles away, and I see a lot of people out here. I drive through here a lot. A lot of families come out here and fish. You're seeing a lot more kayaks every day. Of course, you got your fishermen. And then when the hunting season's here, you know, you've got a lot of hunters. You'll see a lot of blaze orange out there in the fields. So it's a nice place. Back in the early 70s, used to come out here in the old pickup truck and used to watch the big cranes just drag what they call drag lines out here. And they would just dig giant buckets on them and dig up the coal. has been a tough year, but I tell you what, as Americans, we are tough, and we're going to get through this. We got to get through this. I hope everybody does have a Merry Christmas. I hope everybody does stay home, isolate, don't gather this Christmas. Let's get through this thing. We're going to be okay. Fish and Wildlife Area, just north of Evansville, Indiana, only about a mile or two from I-69, Interstate I-69. Nice little place. Come bring your family, fish, canoe, kayak, hunt, hike, wildlife, observe. It's a nice place. Yeah, we used to come back in the 70s. We used to watch the big drag lines dig up the coal. We just park our trucks and let the tailgate down and sit out there and just watch them at night with the big spotlights. And when they'd walk, their big feet, their big tracks would come down on the ground, and the machine would move and the track would lift up, go forward, come down. It was really something to see. It was pretty cool. You don't see that much anymore. There's actually a big drag line when they got finished digging out here. They actually parked it, and it sat for decades out here and started to rust up, and everybody pretty well figured it'd be there forever, but it's my understanding a company from Africa, probably a diamond company, bought it, and they literally disassembled it piece by piece and shipped it over to Africa. I understand too, a guy died trying to take it apart. I don't know if one of the big chains broke and he fell. I'm not sure what happened. Thank you for coming to the channel. Capital LAF Space Film Fest. I hope you have a Merry Christmas. And I hope 2021 is going to be wonderful for us all. I hope we recover. I know America's great. I'm looking forward to 2021. I think it's going to be a good year. I think we're going to get our feet back on the ground, and we're going to be stable, we're going to be strong, and we're going to fight back. And we'll have beat this virus until the next one comes. But hey, we should have all learned a lot on this one. Merry Christmas from Capital LAF Space Film Fest. I will see you on the next adventure. Maybe it won't be snowing. Hey, it is December, right? Have a good day.